My sister is getting married in Myrtle Beach the end of April, and we're like last minute trying to figure out like how we're gonna have the money to rent a car because our car already has like a shit ton of miles on it. So we were gonna just rent a car, and then we have to get a hotel room down there, and then we need a hotel room in the Charlotte area because that's what the moving fund is for on the screen. It's for us to go there. So since we're already down that way, we're gonna drive through and then stop for like, you know, a couple of nights and like scope it out. So I'm like sort of like giddy about it because this is all coming up so fast and there's so much to do.
Yes, make yourself at home.
So I'm like...
Oh, no. You're not troubling me, Inspector.
Excuse me. I'm distracted. I have what I need.
I don't
See you
know.
later.
Let's just go talk to these two again. Like, why can I not talk to you?
You can't pass me up, can you, Jack? I will just love it if you continue.
Super sleepy, you're gonna have to go soon. It's only 11:30.
I'm distracted. I have what I need. See you later.
Are you kidding me? It says to go talk to them again. I don't have a picture of Walter Jones' face. Oh my god, Evan. You're killing me, dude. You're killing me. I think I just resized that, so that probably just fuckered it up, didn't it? Kinda. Let's just kinda... Yeah, it's good enough. So yeah, that's why I put this expires May 30th up there, because I've got to try to do what I can by then. Crap. Where's the Renzo? No one. Oh my god. No one is still in the library. Renzo is still in the workshop. Ooh, she's got to take a shower. Ooh, naked Foxy. I've been up since 12. Up since or up till 12? Okay, be back soon. Get all nice and fresh and clean, Foxy. Oh shit. Stay focused here, dumbstick. Where am I going again? Oh god. Workshop. The technical workshop. I think that's on floor 17. Anyway, is it bad that you stay up till midnight, Evan? Like, do you get up like uber early? Is that what's wrong? Up till 12. Okay.
Obviously, you're on my tracks, Inspector.
Are you aware of what happened between Jones and Miss Baina Junhu last night?
I saw them both together. Baina was harassed by Mr. Jones once more, and the poor girl had to push him away violently to defend herself.
Sure, I see.
Bing. Declaration. Oh, that's not it. It's this one. Okay. Nolan saw Baina, so I need to talk to him. Been getting up at 8. Ew. So it's bad that you're getting up at like 9 or 10? Are you supposed to be up like really early for stuff? Am I missing something? I fear I might be. Yeah, I don't have a picture of his like dead face, so I don't know how I'm supposed to put that in right here. Anyway, I need to find Noland in the library. Okay. So like I was saying, do you have to be up at like 8, 9 o'clock for something? Because if not, I say, you know, no big deal if you're, you know, sleeping till then. But maybe you actually have to get up and do things, I don't know. Extra sleep if you wake up in. I don't know what extra sleep is. I don't really know much of what sleep in general is anyway. Oh, I just gotta chill. Okay, what floor is the library on? I'm going on 21. Yes! I got it right. I got
That's
it
okay.
right.
Come in, please.
Wait, what? You fell asleep and put... Myrtle, what the shit,
I'm
dude?
awfully sorry, but I've got things to do.
Myrtle, are you really that tired, dear?
Are you aware of what
'Cause if you're
happened
that
between
tired and need to go
Jones
to
and
sleep,
Miss
it's okay.
Baina Jumhu last night?
Inspector, I am aware of the importance of what I am confiding in you. I saw that Baina pushed Walter from the cliff. I saw it with my own eyes from the window of my office. I immediately went to the area to see if I could assist Walter.
Baina seems to have been defending herself against Walter Jones.
I can't swear by it, but I don't think so. A man in a wheelchair does not represent a danger. Moreover, she already had a violent relationship with Walter Jones. It wouldn't surprise me if she started it again.
Wee. Sometimes I'm looking up at my dog. Okay, that I can understand.
Tell me about this argument between Baina and
There's
Walter
the
Jones.
picture.
It's delicate. Let's say that Walter Jones fell in love with Baina.
Oh, Myrtle.
A hopeless and true passion. Touching
Like I said,
for
if
a
you're
man
really
his
tired, you
age,
can go to bed. It's
as you
okay.
can imagine.
You don't have to stay up.
I understand.
Okay. So what just happened? Okay, so you're the other decoration, but I need the picture of his face, and unless he just gave it to me, I don't have it. Is this it? Oh, thank God. I got another
What
one.
happened between Walter Jones and Baina at the Tortoise Belvedere?
That ugly guy was trying to come on to her. She scratched his face and
It was a
maybe gave
dispute
him a
with
shove.
Baina that led to Walter Jones's fall.
And now he's got to pull out his own.
Hi, Reeves.
Oh,
The daughter of the fisherman and
I had
Walter
to get a
Jones
pad
had
of
vicious
paper,
fight, which is
Myrtle,
presumably what provoked
to
the
take
fall.
the fingerprints that I
I don't
didn't
know yet
even
if that
know
is
was
what
there.
killed him. I'm impatiently
Yeah.
waiting for the report of the forensic expert.
Okay.
I'm not done. I have to wind up to it. Show everybody.
One hell of a day at work. I'm gonna go. Off to bed. Tomorrow is a new day.
Oh, wow, he just automatically goes to
I have
bed.
this feeling that this investigation is going to have more surprises in store for me.
Oh no. For realsies? Ugh. I wish this would zoom out so you could see, like, the massiveness of this tower. Like, it's just... Bah. Yeah, such game logic. I literally had to find a pad of paper to use the graphite powder with to be able to take fingerprints.
I think.
Hey, Jack. Got you out of bed. I have good and bad news.
You would think with his cool little gizmo, you would just scan fingerprints in.
You're
I mean,
officially named investigating inspector in charge of this case. That's the good news. You'll receive the rogatory commission of the case in 10 minutes by fax. I'll have it sent to Nolan's number. The bad news is that the old man didn't die from his fall. Not an
what?
accident, Jack. You'll discover this yourself from the autopsy report.
Yeah.
The
I
fall
see.
didn't kill
In
him.
fact, you've given me 2 pieces of bad news, Vic. I'll keep you posted.
Seriously, I really... I wish you guys could see the tower because, like we've all said, there's like hints of like Bioshockness in here. And if you could see the whole tower, you guys would be like, whoa. Like, not even joking. Wait, how do I get out of here? All right. Okay, exit, stage right? I don't know, that would be stage left. Whatever. Okay, I need to go here. Run out here. Because you guys fucking suck. You can have 1 elevator or 2 elevators in different areas that go all the way. No, I gotta keep jumping back and fucking forth. Stupid. Interesting. I'm going to floor 21.
I just got a fax for you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nolan. Mr. Nolan, this rogatory commission henceforth gives me all the powers attached to an official investigator of this case. I would like you to pass on this information to everyone on this island. Apart from that, I need a key card that gives me access to all the rooms of this tower, without any exceptions.
Oh.
From now on, you're the boss, Inspector. But for the key card, you'll have to ask Lorenzo. He's the one responsible for that.
Guys, you know what this means? I get to touch all the things. I get to touch all the things. Touch them all. Floor 20. Yes, thank you, Evan. Alright, get some sleep. I will see you later. Examine his desk. Touch all the things. Take Take everything. Can I take you? Or you? Touch you? Why can I not take anything? Lamest desk ever. Ooh, I found a paper. Ooh, I found another paper. Ooh, I found another paper. Ooh. Okay, that was weird. Thank you, Evan. Get some rest. Wait, what? Full placement under psychiatric sub. Wait, what? Autopsy report. Alright. Let's see. Thrombosis of left main pulmonary artery due to perforation of the left main artery caused by penetration by a bullet? What? His left main artery was hit by a bullet. It was found crushed in his sternum. Oh my god. Myrtle, I swear to God. Okay, so I used the paper for the fingerprints. Basically what I've concluded is that the only suspicious people so far is, you know, Mute Girl. And Lorenzo and Nolan the attorney are still a little, I don't know, something fishy there. I don't know what's going on. But at least we have figured out that her footprints and Nolan the lawyer's footprints were found near where, you know, he went over, and that her fingerprints were on the wheelchair, and that she was witnessed fighting with him and pushing him. So it's looking like she did it, but the autopsy report just said that the fall is not what killed him. He was shot. And because he's so big and fat, nobody knew it. The sumbitch was shot to death. You were going to riot? Riot. White cotton, stained with blood, collar stained with blood, gray vest, gray tie, jacket's left hand interior pocket hold a card carrier with passport, credit cards, 12 credit card bills, Diners Club card, photo of an aged woman, $75 in small bills. Right hand interior pocket had eyeglass case with a pair of metal frame sunglasses. Okay. Watch. Everything's soaked in seaweed. Body is cold since it sat in the... Yeah, he's still playing the order, but he keeps looking and like trying to pay attention to chat. The lividness and the congestion of the epidural tissues are accentuated in the dorsal part of his body. Okay, that makes sense. Very old and obese man whose diet was very unbalanced. White hair, moderate volume, green eyes, underdevelopment of the muscle mass of the two inferior limbs, and the bed sores on the skin of the buttocks indicate paraplegia. Oh god. Okay, just checking. You honked his ass's ass. And then you just vanish. Oh, Zen. Oh, Zen. Left lateral section of the face. Recent hematomas. That's just the scratches. Five parallel lacerations. That was probably... Oh, the 5 is the scratches, but the other one, yeah, was when he hit the rock. Okay. Blue and yellow colored hematoma, the chain ripping off of his neck. Okay. Left. Abrasion of the sternum due to the impact of the bullet. Wow. Oh, wow. Dang. Man,
Walter
that's
Jones
nuts.
was certainly murdered. The bullet in the middle of his chest didn't leave him a chance.
That's my
So
thing.
he was still alive after his fall from the edge. It's the impact of the bullet that made him fall lower down.
Yeah. Alright, well, I read the autopsy. What is this? Jack Norn. Oh, this is for you to, okay, be in charge of all the stuff. Okay. We, the undersigned, we attest by the present that Walter Jones is in full possession of his mental faculties. He was never affected. What?
They made some sort of arrangement, that's certain.
Really? Oh, Jesus. You know well the feelings that I hold towards my grandchildren. I'm speaking more precisely about Sonia Billy, whose recent project to stick a psychiatric analysis on my back and put me under judicial psychiatric observation worries me a bit. Clearly means to influence my position regarding their parts and inheritance. Oh, not changed my mind one bit. Consider those two to be little troublemaking parasites who never lifted a finger in their lives. Whoa. As for Marco, I am vexed to see him waste his political career by getting bogged down into a liaison with a little whore of a Russian girl who's too ambitious to be honest. Ooh. Considering inviting them and their spouses to shortcut this crap procedure, all the while giving them the impression that I want to reconcile with them and give them the better part of my will. I've been patiently waiting for your always informed advice regarding this matter. Ooh.
Jones was incredibly crafty.
Indeed.
Even with his own family.
Wow. To proceed with the psychiatric analysis, the motive being multiple schemes contrary to the interest of their eligible rights. Oh, man. Wow. Button mashing when in doubt, just button mash. Right? You hear him going, yeah. Oh my God, I cannot get comfortable in this chair. My butt hurts, okay? I'm just gonna say it. My tushy hurts. Hurts. Alright, I stole everything I can.
The ocean has covered the whole island. There's something on this windowsill.
Wait, what?
Well, well. Small bits of wood encrusted in the cement of the library windowsill.
Really? Where do they come from? Sure, Myrtle can massage it. Man. Jen, hey! Good grief, lady. I wasn't sure you would be here since it's getting close to my quitting time. But, yes, I am thankfully feeling better. I think the sinus meds have helped. I've taken them twice because they're 12-hour. And I've taken them, and there's only a slight little bit of pressure here in my nose. Otherwise, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Pretty good. But how are you feeling? Because I know you were having trouble too. Honey. Yo.
Stick my face in.
Oh, Jesus. What you do?
Oh, my bad. Sandwich. Hi, everybody.
I told him that you were here, Jen, so he was like, oh, okay, hold on. Did I miss thrusting time? No, we have not done that yet.
Thrusting?
Yeah. The song. The yeah, everybody thrusts to it.
Gotcha.
It's hilarious. So, you see what I gotta deal with? Matt!
Good, so you only see my eyeballs.
A wild Matt has appeared. Indeed. Alright, he's going back to his game now. I had to bring up OBS so he could actually see the cam.
At present, no more laughing. I
Remember,
am
your button
representative of
mashing.
judicial authority on this island, and I have a
It's
murder
very
on my
effective.
hands.
Yes. Wait, what? Oh, crap. Wait,
You are not a forensic expert, right? So you can't help me at all in interpreting Walter Jones' autopsy report.
Indeed, I won't be of great help to you, Inspector. In any case, I'm extremely surprised that Walter was shot down like a common rabbit. It's utterly stupefying.
Oh, wow.
slowly go back. Yeah. Excuse me a moment. Let me see.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
No idea if I'm even doing this right.
Okay, I got
I've never messed with this noise gate before, so I don't know if it's doing anything or not. I should probably not mess with it because I don't know what. Anyway, alright, let's just go back. We'll just go back to what I was doing. Because reasons. I don't know. Myrtle's like, yeah.
The autopsy is categorical. Walter Jones died from a bullet wound in his back, and not as a result of his fall from the Tortoise Belvedere. With all the doubts stemming from the circumstances, Baena has nothing to do with the death. Nevertheless, I would love to have your point of view on this.
I'm extremely surprised by what you're telling me, Inspector. This means Baena couldn't have killed him by throwing him down from the top of the cliff.
That's right, bitch.
But
tits.
you will admit, nothing proves that she didn't finish off poor Walter with a shot. And her father,
or maybe
old
the
Collier,
shot
could very
scared
well
her,
have
so
helped her.
she freaked. He is so quick to blame.
What were you doing at the hour of the crime, around 11 p.m.?
With all due respect, Inspector, let me remind you that I have already explained myself to you.
Well, okay then. Thank you for clarifying that. I appreciate it.
If the heirs had thought of inheriting, it seems they're off to a rather rocky start. What do you
He
think?
shook his butt at me.
I'll be frank with you, Inspector. Walter Jones was a man I esteemed and respected. But that Walter Jones of whom I speak disappeared long before his death. The truth is
Oh my
that he
god.
lost all sense of reality after his terrible accident. The fact of having become handicapped and nailed to his wheelchair made him paranoid and subject to monstrous bouts of rage. Walter Jones became a predator,
Wow.
obsessed by the idea that his own heirs wanted to deprive him of his fortune. He
He's
turned
just
into an ogre toward his own descendants. He did all the dirty things one can imagine. He stopped short of nothing to hurt them. His last act was to manipulate them, to stop them from putting him legally under psychiatric care, by making them believe that they'd inherit from him. I knew that no will existed in their favor, but what could I have done? You should know, Inspector, that Jones considered Sonia and Billy to be a pair of good-for-nothings. And if he believed briefly in Marco, in the end he concluded that the latter was a failure too, because he refused to break off with Christina, whom Walter believed to be an unscrupulous gold digger.
My. Alright, I have to switch headphones here because these are starting to hurt my ears. These are okay for a while, but oh god, it hurts. My ears hurt. Damn it. Okay. I'm stopping, have mercy. So that thing when I enter the stream, someone's a stream of me.
Do you know if Walter Jones was wearing something around his neck on the night of his death?
That evening, I have to admit I didn't pay attention, Inspector. But he usually wore a sort of chain around his neck.
Thank you for the information.
Dun dun dun.
Books on international law, Anglo-Saxon, and Maldivian law. Walter Jones left nothing to chance. Books on very different subjects. In English, in German, in French. There's a Spanish one here. It's strange for someone as organized as Walter Jones.
Huh. Oh, wow. So apparently I have to spell Walter. Jeez. W. I don't know what that one says anymore. That's a. That's a. Wait, that's a.
Aha! So you had a secret penchant for the bottle, Mr. Jones. Not bad as a hiding place.
That's cool. Can I have one of these in my house? Dude. Oh. What the? Flip? So I can't touch anything else on there? Ah. I, the undersigned Nolan shareholder, today gives up 850 shares to Samuel Walter Jones for the nominal fee of $5. This payment I recognize having received today. What? Wait, what? Investigative elements on Noland? Jones was investigating his own lawyer? Mr. Nolan embezzled the World Cement employees' contributions to their personal or to their pension funds by placing his niece as treasurer. She in effect made large sum bank transfers. He's crookeder than a freaking broken down whore's leg. Oh my god. Shady as hell. Oh my god. Place my niece as treasurer in order to embezzle 53 million. Deposited. Oh my god. He actually fessed up. He admitted it. What? Oh, wow. Oh my god. Ah! It was Batman.
Not bad, Mr. Jones.
He's fat and ugly. Shut up. Like, bleh. It was Batman. It was always Batman. When in doubt, Batman. Jesus. Is that a key? He had a key around his neck. Someone ripped that off. Clearly it was a very important key. Ooh. I think things are actually starting to get juicy. Dare I say. No, I didn't want you to walk over here. Plot twist, Twister, it was Matt. Oh my god, that's great. That's so great. Oh, alright, well now we're gonna, excuse me, ransack his desk. Alright, take
Nice little
everything.
safari for the entire Jones family.
Take all of the things. Let me have them. You. Oh, look at that. There's a button. Nothing?
Strange, these drawers are closed and there's no obvious keyhole.
That's where I used the butter knife? Oh, what did I just get? I got more stuff. File on his heirs? Ah! Billy's spinelessness. Call me whining for money because, yeah. I must speak. Packing. Partially appreciate Clara. This is wait, what? It's past 5 a.m. and I'm tired, so I'm going to sleep now. I see you later. Oh, Rapture, you poor guy. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it, of course. But, yes, please sleep. Please get rest. You can catch me tomorrow. It's okay. Get some sleep. Oh, sweet Jesus. There's like so much reading. I don't have time.
Charming, these relationships between various members of the Jones family.
Whoa. That's, lovely. Okay. Now what do I do? Wait, what? Wait. What? Oh. Ugh. No, it says... Look at the desk. Yeah, thank you for coming.
This drawer is stuck.
Son of a bitch. Seriously? More screws? Oh, God damn it. Oh, snap. What am I finding?
This drawer is stuck.
Oh. Damn it. I would have never found that had I not had help. Seriously, I never, there's no way. I would not have found that. Grandson of the billionaire becomes a candidate. Oh. This is the thing on his... Showing solidarity and patriotism?
A classic attempt at seduction.
Okay. Ooh, it's a gun cabinet. Okay. Am I supposed to do something with them? Okay, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them, so... Oh, what did I just...
Walter Jones really took care of his weapons.
Okay.
The caliber of this ammunition is not the same as that of the bullet that was found in Walter Jones's body. This box of cartridges of the .270 Winchester Short Magnum is open, and it is missing cartridges. 7.03mm caliber. Just like the bullet that killed Jones. I only have to find the weapon that could have shot this bullet.
Dun, dun, dun.
The caliber of this ammunition is not the same as that of the bullet that was found in Walter Jones's body.
Oh my God, shut up! Sorry. Wait, use the pet... What? What did that do? I needed to... Wait, use it on each of them? Are you freaking kidding me right now? No. Oh,
It's not .270 caliber Winchester. Ah, a .270 caliber Winchester Short Magnum.
it says use the rag on all of the guns.
What the fuck?
It's not .270 caliber Winchester. It's not .270 caliber Winchester. It's not .270 caliber Winchester.
Shut up.
Here, one more .270 Winchester. It's getting complicated.
It's getting complicated. Alright, Right, I need to put this back because it's really getting annoying.
Are you rubbing the shaft of this?
I was. Foxy has returned all fresh and clean. Wait, which Winchester do you see? Ah! Graphite powder, graphite powder, graphite powder.
Here, one more 270 Winchester. It's getting complicated. Here, one more 270 Winchester. It's getting complicated.
He's really pissing me off. Myrtle fell asleep for 30 minutes. Ooh, zero honkin' Foxy. Foxy, Foxy, Foxy.
Here, one more 270 Winchester. It's getting complicated.
Okay. Okay. Use the rag on each of them, then click on the 270 and use your graphite powder on it. Take a picture and pick it up.
Here, one more 270 Winchester.
Oh my
it's getting
God,
complicated.
This is getting annoying.
It's not 270 caliber Winchester.
Yeah, well, dumb stick. Like, I've already clicked on it.
Here, one more 270 Winchester. It's getting complicated. Here, one more 270
Oh my God,
Winchester.
let me pick it up. It won't let me take a picture. It won't let me do anything. Wait, I picked up the... Okay, that's weird.
This weapon was used recently, but the caliber of the bullets doesn't match. This rifle was used recently. No trace. No trace. No trace.
So it was this one. Apparently I had to do this just right.
Fingerprints on a weapon.
Struggle is
This
so
reeks of an
real,
amateur.
dude.
The
So real.
smooth wood of this weapon rubbed against a rugged surface. Strange, Mr. Jones, that a man as careful as you left such an ugly scrape on your beautiful
That's
rifle.
because he didn't do it. The killer did. Durr.
The wood of the stock is still dripping
Penny
with
for your
flax oil.
thoughts.
Oh my God.
You're incorrigible.
I missed it. Shit. Oh my God, that literally scared the bejesus out of me because I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Because that scared me. Okay, we have got... I don't know if that showed up for you guys or not because I wasn't looking. But Batman donated $1.30. Appears from the dark. I wanted to make the donation. 69 Kappa Woo 69 Hyper. Thank you, Batman. God damn it, that freaked me out. Because I wasn't looking. Some bitch. Okay. Oh, wait. That's me. Oh, God. Did that even work? Did the alert show up? I heard it. That's what scared me. I don't know if it showed up because I stupidly don't have it showing. Because I'm a dingus. I just don't have enough room on my screen for everything.
Oh, fucker.
Okay, oh Jesus. That's a lot of stuff. Black soil. Rag. And Batman sure is a swell guy. He sure is. Oh, everything did work. Okay. I heard it, but I didn't see it, so I didn't know if it actually popped up and worked or not. Top D, Batman. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And I like that you ended that in 69. You know, that's classy guy. Click on all the things. Nothing. Click on all the things. Nothing. Okay. Now what am I supposed to do? Compare Nolan's fingerprints with those on the gun. Ooh. Okay.
Correct match.
But why did you manipulate this rifle, Hubert de Noland?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Man, wood chips with
Penny for your thoughts.
oh my god, damn it.
You're incorrigible.
Foxy pantaloons. $2. Feel the love from Canada. Can you feel it? Can you taste the maple syrup? You're the cutest of the patooties.
Wow.
Love you, hugs. That was absolutely adorable, Foxy, and I love your face. Oh my god, that was so cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's adorable. Oh, that's so cute.
Sorry. Oh, yes.
Why you gotta be so loud? Go eat a cupcake.
November?
No. There's an intruder behind you. Oh my god. Foxy, Batman, you guys, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. Ah. I have this stupid thing up and it blocks the
Correct match.
thing from showing. Ooh.
Incorrect match.
Wait, no, I need the windowsill with a photo of the scratches on the rifle. Derp. Hugs and love to you
Correct
all. What, did I have a derpy face? Is that what you're telling me? Because I'm not surprised. Wait a minute, that's not the right mandate. Where was the... God damn it! The chain that he had. Where's the part with the chain? Uh-oh. Bouncy back. Oh, yeah. No, that's totally not creepy at all. Oh, I can't solve that yet. Oh, you sumbitch. Mandate 8. Oh, what the frick? Spew, dirt, and I can't do the other ones. Like, what the? Oh. Oh God. Clue. Oh, clue. A lurker. Zen. Why you do this? Man. Why are these out of order? I can't do any of these.
Wow, it's just...
I gotta find Lorenzo. This is just stupid. I need to shrink this. Again. Because it moved. Why? It moved. Schizophrenic. Possibly. Yes. Possibly. Uh-oh. There it goes. Really? Pretty sure they didn't need to hear that. Oh yeah, finding the honkable bouquet. Oh God. You guys are so awesome. Seriously. Very, very awesome. Chilling in a benzo. I have to go to floor 22? Wait. What floor am I on? Nice sound effects? Yeah, I know. Basically, whenever he's going to be around, I need to figure out how to use the noise gate so that it's not going to pick up all of the background nonsense. Shoot, you think that burp was mainly? You should hear me sometimes. I put him to shame. It's pretty cool. Well, I think so anyway. Oh God. Oh yeah, I gotta get the access cards from him so I can like get in and touch all the things and... Okay, you're just gonna talk to him automatically.
Lorenzo, I got the Rogatory
Fine.
Commission along with all the powers that go with it. And I need a key card that opens all the doors in this tower.
No problem. Here, take this. It belongs to an employee who had access to all the rooms in the tower. And then, find the guilty party as fast as you can, Inspector.
Thanks, Lorenzo.
Duh! I told you. Normally it's dead quiet in here. They don't hear anything. But with you here, every noise, they hear the button clicking, they hear your burping, your talking, everything. Which is why I said, I was like, shoot, you think that was a good burp? I was like, you ought to hear me sometimes. I was like, I put him to shame. Well, I do.
It's like a burping contest it is.
No, because I can't burp right now. Yeah, so it's picking everything. So you burp, you fart, you push the buttons, you cuss, yeah.
I hope you're recording that.
Yes, it's recording everything. Ha 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 ha. What?
To the moon now.
Oh, whatever.
To the moon.
To the moon, you. Hey, is this the cool key card? Athif Dumbos? Dumbo? Is that like a relation to Dumbo? Ooh, okay, I should stop that now. Okay, talk to him again.
You see this Rogatory Commission? Well, it gives me the right to rummage through all the nooks and corners of this tower, including your personal properties and items. Take note. This document seems to incriminate Noland. I'm wondering if you know something that is liable to contradict it.
Mr. Jones was not about to confide in
They
me
probably
on
just heard you
this,
say
Nolan.
that.
Oh.
But
So, I
came
mean, you know,
across
start
Nolan
singing it,
when
I
he
don't
came out
care.
of the boss's office the afternoon of his death.
His grunts are making me laugh.
Never seen him in such a state. What you tell me doesn't
You
surprise
almost
me.
made him spit out his beer.
I tell you that Noland is a real SOB. That he embezzled money from the pension funds at Jones's cement
Thank
factory
you,
doesn't
Haskell.
surprise me in the least.
First, maybe questionable atmospheric voices, though. Oh my god, I love you guys. Seriously, I love you guys.
You are not a forensic expert, right? So
Oh
you
my
can't help me at
God,
all in
this is
interpreting
awesome.
Walter Jones'
I
autopsy
needed to
report.
change my
I'm
pants.
not sure where the bullet was shot from, but it certainly reached its target with frightful precision. I'm afraid that I'm quite scared by this murderer.
I'm glad I can make it
I
fun.
can't help you, Norm.
Usually I'm not too bad about making things interesting, but you just add a whole nother level of like dirt.
So you think this is weird? This
The autopsy is categorical. Walter Jones died from a bullet wound in his back, and not as a result of his fall from the Tortoise Belvedere.
Hey, can you get me
With all the doubts stemming from the circumstances,
some
Baena has nothing to do with the death.
I don't know
Nevertheless,
if
I would
there's
love to have
enough
your
left
point of view on this.
in the
that's
open
great
bottle,
news.
so you might have to get another one.
Baena's cleared of all suspicion. It's fully to your credit that you
Oh my god,
recognize your
Bain
mistake,
is fully acquitted. I can go humper
Norm. I imagine
now.
you weren't at
Like,
all aware
oh
of
my
the arm that was
God.
used in the crime, Inspector.
This guy so wants her.
There's 3 of them in
Not enough. Wherever I put the unopened bottles, they're still in that 2-pack. Might be on the no.
there.
I don't remember where I put them. Oops. Yeah, I need 1,000 milligrams of that for it to do anything.
What?
I need 1,000 milligrams of ibuprofen or it doesn't do anything. Literally. I'm not kidding. I have to take that much or it does nothing. I told you. And I will continue to apparently always remind you that I have a very high tolerance to pain medication.
There's 3.
246. Chop chop. Sorry guys, I gotta take some drugs. My neck's hurting really bad, and my head's kind of starting to hurt a little bit. Thank you. Oh no. I have a sip of water and no alcohol. I literally have nothing to take these with. Well, this is great.
What were you doing at the hour of the crime, around
Okay, go for
11 p.m.?
this and go for that.
But I already told you, Norm. I hated Mr. Jones for what he did to Baena. But despite everything, I'm sorry for the death of the old man.
See, this is what I have to deal with, guys.
I
Seriously.
remember being surprised by Baena's violence.
4 years of this.
Even if I could understand that she was taking revenge for Jones's beastly brutality. After his fall, I came out of my hiding place to reassure Baena.
Yes, I know. Zero drugs, bad guy.
I was ready to give evidence that the old satyr had assaulted her again. Baena pushed me away and fled to take
thank you,
refuge in
Myrtle.
her father's cabin. At that moment,
I hugged you
confess,
too.
I was convinced that she'd intentionally pushed him, that she'd ruminated over taking revenge against Jones, and that if she'd agreed to accompany her torturer on his stroll, it wasn't totally innocent. In fact,
Excuse me.
I thought maybe she was waiting for a chance to
Myrtle,
revenge
it's
herself.
sitting in this chair. It really
Inspector,
hurts. It's
for
just a
telling me that
hard
Baena is
wooden,
innocent. Now I am sure that she must
like a
detest
kitchen
me
chair.
for having thought her
and
guilty.
there's no pad, there's no pillow, there's no there's nothing. We have nothing. So I use one of Q's pillow pets to sit on because it's squishy. And even that, that's why you see me fidgeting so much. It's not because I have to move, I can't sit still. It's because it hurts sitting here. So I have to constantly try to adjust the pillow, and then I have to have a pillow on my back because it makes my back hurt sitting here. I need a proper chair for doing this, basically.
This man was a damn maniac.
If I
He
had
seemed to
an
fuss over
actual
these weapons with
desk,
great diligence.
then I would
Mr.
have
Jones was
probably a
a
nice
longtime
desk
hunter,
chair, and
And like all
I wouldn't have this
self-respecting
problem.
hunters, he
But
took great care of his
you work
guns.
with what you got. So sometimes I just have to, haha, you typed it wrong, thumbstick. Myrtle. Yeah, you forgot the S again. It's a penguin pillow pet too. That's usually what I sit on because Q barely uses this one, so it's still really fluffy and stuff. But even sitting on that, I have a pillow behind my back to support my lower back. That's ugh. I cannot get comfortable in this chair. Matt actually does have a really nice butt for a dude. I tell him all the time, and he gets embarrassed. But own it, you have a nice
Did
butt
Walter
for a dude.
Jones wear this chain around his neck?
I can corroborate that, Norm. It was this chain.
Jesus. He's getting all sorts of handsy now. Fuck.
What could this bottle of flax oil have been used for?
This flax oil is used to take care of the stocks of the
Oh,
luxurious
that's in my
rifles
life.
belonging to my boss, Inspector. It's an absolutely sensational product for bringing out the veins in precious woods.
Wait, what? Yeah.
I feel so violated.
Because he
Yeah.
honked your fabulous butt. So I was like, yeah, he does have a fabulous butt.
Do you know if Walter Jones was wearing something around his neck on the night of his
My
death?
ass does
I
not
remember
mind this.
very well
Awesome.
that Mr. Jones always wore his chain
Awesome.
around his neck. Why would he have taken it off? It had the key to his room and to his safe hung from it.
You've helped
Key
me
to
a
the
lot.
room in the
Thank you.
safe? Need to see this to believe the claim.
Not showing my butt on camera.
Oh, that's interesting because someone always wants me to shake my tushy and my boobs
just
and
want you to
everything on camera so I can
just
make
want you
money
to
that
shake.
way.
Check that money maker.
See what I gotta deal with? Sorry, Myrtle, I can't even do pics or it didn't happen. I can't even do that. Alright, I talked to him. Nolan on floor 19? What? Wait, what? Alright, floor 19. Hugs everybody and gets a handful. Hey. 3 screens left. On. Myrtle shall donate $1 if you flash your butt. He can't hear me. Honey. He can't hear me. He has headphones on.
Ow. Shit.
Uh-huh. No, did you read that?
Really?
Myrtle started it.
Shall all donate $1 if Matt shows his butt.
Which in turn would probably get me banned if anybody found out that there was a naked ass on screen.
I ain't showing my naked butt. It's not happening.
He's not going to do that, and like I said, I could get in all sorts of troubles. And wait, he's not here. I ran all the way there. Nothing. Show feet. A feet he might do, but he doesn't like feet. He's hiding over here. I wonder why he's hiding. Could it be that he maybe shot Mr. Jones?
Excuse me, just one question. It won't be too long.
Okay, it's just this
The
stuff.
resale price of your shares to your boss seems pretty ridiculous, Nolan. It seems like some kind of arrangement between you both. Tell me if I'm mistaken.
The truth is that I am very indebted to Walter Jones in many spheres. Therefore, I voluntarily helped him by ceding him my shares at a moderate price. It was in order to strengthen Walter's position in his own firm in light of the merger with the company World Cement. A plan that was essential for Walter and his family, you understand? How could I not have helped him, Inspector?
Oh, hey, speaking of feet. I have very unique feet. I have a passed down hereditary thing, which it'll skip some generations, but I got hit with it. I have conjoined toes. Hey, what? Who? Nothing. I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking to them.
Show feet?
Yeah, I think he was asking you won't show your butt, so show your feet.
I think you should show your feet.
Well, see, I was just starting to explain why my feet are so interesting, and you interrupted me.
Look, Haskell's got a foot fetish.
What's wrong with that?
Well, maybe you can make some money doing that too.
So anyway, back to my cool feet. Yeah, on both of my feet, the second and third toes are connected up to like here, so that it looks like I have these two stubby little legs, and then it's connected with skin in between. So they're technically called webbed because they're attached with skin in between. And I was born with them. And everyone else with regular feet looks weird to me.
Ah, mother bitches.
My feet are normal. Everyone else's feet look weird. Just the way it is.
Damn.
Such a book. What the crap? Ah. Yeah.
This document is
So
crushing.
I have
Nolan.
very, very...
What do you have to say in your defense?
Crushing?
Ooh, some
You're going
ankle.
too far, Inspector. I'm not going to pretend to be a professor of financial economics, but I do know that the CWPF received very handsome dividends, whereas my company suffered terrible setbacks in the financial markets. And I'll add that if the Construction Workers' Pension Fund had really wanted to secure its investments, it ought to have invested in Treasury bonds. The fund couldn't have been ignorant about that. The real victim is not the one we suspect, Inspector.
These
Thanks,
documents
Jen.
attest that you had it and that you
They're very
personally
unique.
benefited at the expense
I
of the
haven't met
employees of
anybody
World
else
Cement by using the
that
company
has
High
toes
Placement,
like
which you
mine.
then got rid of.
So it makes
The
me
collection
more...
of these proofs could be
No.
a very good motive for killing
Special.
Walter
Me?
Jones.
Wait a second, Inspector. I willingly acknowledge that I helped my niece find a job. She's a brilliant young girl, and it was unacceptable that she was on unemployment. As for this so-called financial embezzlement, I only paid myself for the worth of my work and my expertise. That doesn't make me a murderer.
Stop making fun of me, Nolan. I'm beginning to see clearly through your petty skullduggery. You're going to respond to all of this in front of the court. Be sure of that.
I know the law well.
He said skullduggery.
I know my rights, Inspector. I therefore refuse to continue this interrogation with you. I've nothing more to say to you in this regard.
Should have bought coconut back.
This transfer of shares reimburses Walter Jones to the penny.
I'm just sitting
the
here.
money you embezzled, Mr. Nolan.
I don't think I could
I
bend
have
my
to
leg
confess
to
that
get it
the
on
facts
camera to
are
actually show you my
against
toes without
I
seriously
had a long
hurting
meeting
myself.
with Walter Jones at the end of the afternoon on the very day of his
The way
death.
this is situated right here, like there's just
Walter
no
was
room.
distrustful of everything, myself included.
Sorry
He had
guys, I have to
financed
take
an
my word for it.
investigation of my account, and he discovered what you know. Walter threatened to expose me to the courts. He had me, well and good. The old fox. He demanded that I retroactively transfer my shares in the Jones Company. Well, I drew up the paperwork for the transfer at the end of the afternoon. Walter and I were to have signed it after dinner.
Nolan, you had good reason to get rid of Walter Jones. I'm wondering under what circumstances these confessions could have been extracted.
I won't deny that that is my signature. But you should know, Inspector, that these confessions were extracted from me by blackmail. And obviously without any witness. They therefore have no legal value. Inspector Norm, I know that appearances are against me, but I can assure you that I am no murderer.
And that's exactly what a murderer would say.
I could not have imagined that Jones could be such a bastard. And between us, I have the impression that you are not much better than him.
I thank you for the compliment, Inspector Norm. You can think whatever you want of me. My conscience is clear. I am, anyway, truly sorry to learn that Clara's father has serious health problems. I did everything to ensure that the Jones Company fall back in the lap of the Jones family. After all, the Jones grandchildren are not so blameworthy as to lose everything.
Walter Jones was not fond of Clara.
Walter Jones certainly asked me to find out about the chances of buying back Clara's father's consulting firm. I was supposed to advise Walter on the optimal moment to buy back the firm, at the best price, obviously.
Nice, Foxy. How'd you like that one, Myrtle?
I think that Walter Jones was unfair to Christina. I find her rather pleasant. Do you think, like him, that she's a gold digger without any scruples? After all, she could also have been interested in the estate.
Oh my.
Walter Jones didn't handle people with kid gloves, and Christina Bromsky was
now
no
we're getting
exception,
freaky.
Inspector. Walter knew that Christina was manipulative and scheming. He was also well informed of Christina's limits. I don't think she will succeed in diverting the estate for her profit, despite her physical assets, which are obvious
it
to the
jumped
eyes.
up and tried to eat your face.
I might dare say so.
This man was a damn maniac. He seemed to fuss over these weapons
Oh,
with great
God, you
diligence.
guys. That's
Walter
nasty.
Jones was a great hunter
Hey,
who did not
some
let
people like
anyone
toes,
take
man.
care of the maintenance of his guns. He shut himself for long hours in his office. Later, the whole room smelled of flax oil that he used abundantly to shine the wood of his rifles. I surprised him cleaning his guns the very afternoon of his death when I joined him for work.
But he was cleaning his guns the day he died, so therefore shouldn't have been shot. Should have been perfectly clean. So clearly, murder weapon. My funny put your toe there.
Did Walter Jones wear this chain around his neck?
No doubt about it. This one looks a lot like it.
So then where's the key?
This family photo is very touching. I imagine that you learned to shoot because you have a gun in your hands?
Now, this photo was taken in Tanzania. That year, I was very much part of the hunting party, even though I never liked to shoot animals.
You like to
At the
shoot
time,
people.
Walter loved taking his grandchildren on safari. He maintained that it contributed to their education.
Explain to me why this gun has your fingerprints, Mr. Noland.
I knew that I ought to have told you from the beginning, but I was afraid that you would suspect I was the murderer. When I saw that something was turning out badly between Baina and Walter, I took this rifle and I removed the eyepiece to observe what was going on. I was more than 200 meters away, and it was thanks to this rifle scope that I could distinguish Baina, who was pushing Walter over the edge. But the idea of shooting at Walter never crossed my mind. Why would I have killed
Big
him?
gun in your
He
hand.
who made my career
It's back in
and
here.
generously
Jesus
remunerated me for my
Christ.
Oh,
services.
You already lied to me. Now you want me to believe that you did not make use of this gun? How do you want me to believe you again, Noland? Okay, and supposing I believe you used the rifle as binoculars, and not as a weapon. Who could have taken the rifle after you and shot Walter Jones?
I didn't run into anyone when I left my office. I'm the only one left in the
These
tower
types
who
are
has
so
a key
fun.
card to enter this office. I don't understand how Walter Jones could have been killed by this rifle. Please, believe me.
After all, why not?
I wouldn't believe him. Fuck. Jesus. Ah. Okay. Go to floor 17 now. Later, butt plug. I need an elevator, yo. Nothing else. Oh, wrong elevator. Yeah, you need for 17. Oh my god, Myrtle. I know, I need to be wrapping this up because it's going on 2 in the morning. Again. Hey, can I? Thank you. Ugh. She just
Henceforth,
kicked
I
it.
have a mandate and I represent the law. So no more evasive responses.
Oh, Jesus. I got a lot of shit to go over.
This document
Yeah,
seems to incriminate
it's
Noland.
almost 2.
I'm wondering if you know something that is liable to contradict it.
I don't know anything about this business.
We gotta
And I
all
wonder
be
if
getting
it's
some
not yet
sleep.
another of my grandfather's dirty tricks. You know, Mr. Norm, he was really of a sort. He loved destroying people. Maybe he wanted to destroy Noland for pleasure. Maybe Noland knew too many things that could have compromised him, and my grandfather wanted to get rid of his attorney.
This transfer of shares fully reimburses Walter Jones for the embezzlement of funds by Hubert de Noland, doesn't it?
He succeeded in beating Hubert de Noland at his own game. That's all. My grandfather was very smart, you have to admit.
Oh my god, Myrtle.
You are not a
Aren't you
forensic
gonna get some
expert, right?
sleep?
So you can't help me at all in interpreting Walter Jones' autopsy report.
Indeed, Mr. Norm. And your investigation is in danger of taking a difficult turn. I suppose that now you suspect each one of us.
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't.
The autopsy is categorical. Walter Jones died from a bullet wound in his back, and not as a result of his fall from the Tortoise Belvedere. With all the doubts stemming from the circumstances,
If I
Baina
could,
has
I would.
nothing to do with the death. Nevertheless, I would love to have your point of view on this.
It's a nightmare. My grandfather killed by a bullet?
Because sleeping is important.
I don't understand. It's not possible.
Why? Why is it not possible?
What were you doing at the
Huh?
hour of the
Huh,
crime,
Mitch? Huh?
around 11 p.m.?
I was at the restaurant between 9:45 p.m. and 11 p.m. First, I cleared the table with Billy and Clara. Since there was no more staff, we were obviously obliged to cope by ourselves, weren't we? After this,
fighting
I watched
shakes,
a bit of
Myrtle.
television with Martin. Billy was bored stiff and suggested we play poker. Outside of poker, you know,
Shake
I
my
don't think
fist at
anything
you.
else exists for my brother. Clara had a row with him, as usual, and the mood deteriorated. On top of that, poker bores me. So, Martin, Christina, and Billy began a hand, and I went up to Lorenzo's studio. Up there, the view is spectacular. I wanted to watch the storm which had started to lash the island. I always loved storms. I was alone. Lorenzo was not there. I helped myself to a drink. But let me point out to you right away, Inspector, I could not see the coastal path. Lorenzo's studio does not overlook that part of the island at all. After a while, Lorenzo was still not back, and I'd had enough. Don't misunderstand me, Mr. Norm. I wanted to chat with him. There's no ambiguity in our relationship. He's an eccentric fellow and a little cuckoo, and I wanted a change of air.
He's a little cuckoo.
I came back down to the restaurant, and I found Billy, Martin, and Christina still in the thick of it. And the sight was intolerable. Billy almost ruined his life with poker, and it's very painful for me to watch him play like an addict.
Oh my god, what the
Christina
crap.
had left to go to bed. Martin wanted to read a manuscript for his publishing house, and he went back to our room. The storm had excited me, and I knew I wouldn't be able to sleep, so I stayed on with Billy and Clara. We talked.
Oh
At
my
one moment, I
God.
remember we stopped because it was
This
thundering
woman
so
is
loudly.
yapping
It was really
so
impressive.
much.
You could see the
She's
landscape
going to
across the
put me to
panoramic window
sleep.
like in broad daylight. And I started to worry about our grandfather. After all, he was an old man, and it bothered me to know that he was outside in weather like that. I asked myself what he was up to. Finally, I told
just
Billy
made
that
a
we had to go
pot?
and check things out. He asked me to
Seriously,
first give
then?
him one last whiskey. My brother was also an alcoholic, Mr. Norm. You'll realize soon enough. So I poured him a glass, and I served myself a glass of wine to keep him company. We talked about this and that till 11:30 p.m. We'd almost forgotten about Grandfather.
Man, that woman just yaps and yaps and yaps.
With regard
As
to
soon as I
Walter
get through with
Jones,
her,
everyone
I'm
plays the
calling
victim.
it.
But some people didn't refrain from trying to make
Because
him
I'm kinda-
fall from his perch.
I'm really
I'm not the
hurting
one who
sitting
started
here.
this procedure, Inspector.
Too much
It is
free
Hubert
time.
de Noland who suggested this to Billy and me. I acknowledge that I supported and signed this procedure.
Maybe
Please
he does.
understand me. Noland saw my grandfather often, which was not the case with me. I thought he was telling the truth about my grandfather turning senile.
I have the shiniest Miss Bat ticket.
Well, if you had thought you would inherit, it seems to me that this is in a little danger.
I didn't have any illusions about my grandfather for a long time, Mr. Norm, and this repugnant letter only reinforces my convictions. Walter Jones was good and proper, one of the biggest jerks I know.
Yeah, she's just on and on and on and on. I mean, I know that she's
What
supposed
did
to
you
be
get
giving me
in return for
information
rescinding
because it's
that
important,
Walter
but
Jones
you
be
know,
put under
she's...
psychiatric care?
Listen, Mr. Norm, I don't want to tell you tales. It was a give and take between us. My grandfather was rewriting his will in our favor, something which is utterly normal and which happens in every family in the world, I'll allow myself to remind you, in exchange for which Billy and I accepted to sign this paper. My grandfather manipulated us one more time. He took us for a big ride.
Going.
In my view, we'll get nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Why did Jones speak of your desire for revenge against him?
Mr. Norm, I will never forget, you hear me, never that day. The day when I was able to restore some dignity to my father who was humiliated by this jerk Walter Jones. And if I'd had a shorter temper, I would have killed my grandfather that day. It was everything he deserved. Yes, I would
Damn.
have so liked to kill Walter Jones.
Did Walter Jones wear this chain around his neck?
I wouldn't stake my life on it, but this chain looks very much like the one my grandfather had.
This family photo is very touching. I imagine that you learned to shoot because
Yeah,
you have a
I'm
gun in your
half
hands?
listening to her because
My
it's just
God,
it's
you're
so
bringing back
much.
memories, Inspector. I had forgotten this.
So
It was
much.
nevertheless marvelous. My grandfather took us to a hunting reserve in Tanzania. There, Walter Jones was like a child. Yes, it's one of the best memories I will keep of him. His childlike laughter during the safari.
Please tell me. I don't work right now, so... Oh. Yeah, glazed donuts. That was the Homer drool. Sorry.
Do you know if Walter Jones was wearing something around his neck on the night of his death?
Yes, I remember that my grandfather wore a small
I don't know
chain.
if I could headbutt her,
I
I
am
would.
certain, Mr. Norm.
Okay, very well.
That'd be great. Oh my god, is she finally done? Holy sweet Jesus. Soon you'll have a job. Well, hon, job's more important than this. I mean, that's your livelihood. I mean, you gotta make money, man. I would understand if, you know, you couldn't make it, or, you know, only could show up every now and then or something. That's totally okay, because it's a job. It's job reasons. I'm cool with that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is as good a time as any to stop the madness before I lose my mind. Because it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm so tired. Hey, where's all my other saves at? Alright, we'll save it there. Okay. Myrtle? What would that be? Crap. I shouldn't have moved that. God bless it. Multiplayer games? Actually, Haskell, I typically don't. Only because, I don't know. I really like being solo, playing things on my own. That's not saying that multiplayer games are bad, and I haven't played them, but typically I go for the single. I typically don't do like a co-op or, you know, stuff like that. I'm weird. Myrtle. What is this? Oh my god, really? Really, Myrtle? Alright, if I played this, then that has to be the only request, because I have to go to bed. As much as I love you people, I need to sleep, and I need to lay down because this is really starting to hurt. So, hold on. What, Jen? You said, "Aw." What? Why are you awing? Ah! Hold on, Myrtle. I will get your whatcha-jigger here in a second. Got it. Yeah. Edit. Yeah, let's do this. Whoo. Yeah, I had to make the whoo. Well, we're gonna do this one request, and then I'm gonna play what I want, and then we are all going to go try to go to sleep because it's late, and yeah, Okay. A Borderlands 2 character? Oh shit, really? Nice then. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, those epic rap battles of history or whatever. And Stephen Hawking and Albert Einstein. Really, Zen? Nice. Yeah, he follows that knife. Honey, you're missing this. Oh my god. That was good. I've watched a couple of these. They're pretty funny. I have to say they were pretty funny. Steam self-updater, you can just eat a dick right now. Very nice, very nice. The particle line's the best line. I gotta say Steven won. Yeah. What the crap? Haskell, what is this? Raise your kappa. Well, I'm doing our.
This is an automatic message from Twitch TV.
Our little
We're having technical difficulties with the Kappa emote. Please type Kappa into your chat to make sure it works. Thank you for your cooperation.
What do you want, Zero? Because I was gonna do the Lisa, you know. What do you want, Zero? You guys are all keeping me awake. Oh my god, what did I just watch? Okay. Zero. Myrtle, what the... Okay, Zero's the one asking for stuff. And now Myrtle wants something else. Myrtle, you're killing me, man. One more epic rap battle of history. Is that what you wanted, Zero? Is that what Myrtle shared? Is that what you guys want? Zero? Oh. You want this one? Okay. Give me a minute. Hold on. Okay. Hi. You may want to watch this one.
Epic rap battles of history! Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler! Begin!
I am Adolf Hitler, command of the Third Reich. Little known fact, also dope on the mic. You are Vader, with your little boots and cape, and a helmet to cover up that burnt-ass face. You have the Force to move objects. I am a Force truly evil, even went back in time and turned you back into prequel. Cause look at you, you're not even a real person. I preferred you in Spaceballs, the Rick Moranis version.
You can't rhyme against the dark side of the Force, why even bother? So many dudes been with your mom, who even knows if I'm your father? You're a pissed off little prick with a Napoleon dick. You call that a mustache? I call that dirty Sanchez on your lip. You bitch, let me remind you who you're messing with. Everything that you did, I'm the motherfucker who invented it. I'm the original Dark Lord, you're like the Sorcerer's Apprentice. My stormtroopers make yours look like someone took a piece of shit and cloned it.
You stink, Vader! Your star smells something sour! You need to wash up, dog. Here, step in my shower! I'll turn all your friends against you. Just my speeches breed haters. But your lightsaber verse a clan of all your white neighbors.
Suck my robot ball. Now take a step back and let me freeze yours off. A little carbonite bath for your goose-stepping ass. We'll call my homeboy in Israel. See who got the last laugh. Who won? Who's next? You decide. Epic rap battles of history.
Kinda, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, yeah. Some thrusting. I'm gonna get Lisa now. It's a weird game. Yeah. This is from the game Lisa that Matt played, and it's like really weird. This was one of the songs in it. Yeah. There's Foxy. She's like the thrusting queen. I was wearing pants. Oh crap. my god. You guys. Woo. Yes, home is where the pants aren't. Okay, well, on that note, my lovelies, I need to go to sleep. And so I leave you with this. Thank you all ever so much for being here this evening and watching me fail for a bit and then start to succeed and then start to fail again and then finally start succeeding. So, everybody go get some sleep. Go to bed, please. Sleep. Myrtle. Anyway, thank you guys. I love all your faces. Much hugs and love. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Bye.